Hi and welcome. Today we've got a special treat for you. Why, look what it is. It's the Super Famicon Mini. For those of you wondering, this is the mini version of the SNES that was released in Japan. For those of us in North America who are not lucky enough to gaze upon it or even play it, here it is in all its mini form glory. You can even tell by the box that it's going to be colorful. You can check out my other SNES mini unboxing video. Yes, all the writing on this box is mostly in Japanese. Time to brush up on it. It also has a slightly different game lineup from the SNES version that was released in North America. You can tell by the picture that it does look different. It has new games: Super Street Fighter 2, The New Challengers, The Legend of Mystical Ninja, Handmare Gomen, Panel de Pon. So they took out Earthbound, Kirby's Dream Course, Super Castlevania 4, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Hyper Fighting, and Super Punch-Out! Instead, they put in Fire Emblem, Mystery of the Emblem, Super Formation Soccer, The Legend of Mystical Ninja, Super Street Fighter 2, The New Challengers, and a couple of more. Alright, I know you're excited as I am, so let's open this box up and see what's inside. First up, look, instructions. Do we ever need instructions? Does anyone actually read instructions? Well, it's all in Japanese. Thank goodness there's Google Translate. So I guess we won't be reading these at all. Alright, so first thing out, it's the actual console itself, but in mini version, in mini form. Power button, reset button, eject button. The spot where the cartridge goes. All for display purposes, because it doesn't actually work anymore. It's pretty small, like all the other minis. Fits in your hand rather easily. Let's see what else is in here. This looks like the controllers. Alright, so these are controllers. You can tell it's different from the North American version. You can see that it has colorful buttons, but it still has the left-right buttons and everything else is still the same. And the controller is full size, and it takes up about half the size of the mini console. I will attach the controller to the console. More wires. So if it's like the other SNES, it's probably in the front underneath this thing, which it is. So I'm just going to connect this controller in. And now I'm going to take out the second controller and connect it. Here's the second controller. It looks identical to the first one. There's no microphone on this one, unlike the other Famicom that was released in Japan. As you can see, both controllers take up the whole space of the console, so that's how small it is. Alright, let's take out these cables. This is the USB cable. Tells you to disconnect it when it's not in use. For obvious reasons. So this is an HDMI cable. So we'll take the twisty tie off this. And now we'll connect it to the console. If you notice, there is no AC adapter. It does not come with one. You will have to get one all on your own, but it's not a huge struggle to find one. And now I will connect the HDMI cable. So here it is, the Super Famicon Mini that was released in Japan. It does play games in Japanese. You can brush up, or you can check out other videos on how to hack it and make it play in English. But be warned, do so at your own risk. So thanks for watching. Please feel free to leave questions, comments, and suggestions for future videos. And as always, subscribe! 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 See you next time!